What's taters?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
The potato.
Tomato. No. Potato. Potato.
Potatoes.
Taters.
Potato.
Spud.
Potatoes.
If it's your first time seeing us,
Oh yeah,
can't
hi.
just- hello.
Internet world. Where are the potatoes? We are here to comment on pulp culture and hopefully make you laugh along the way.
So I vehemently dislike Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
You've not seen this. I'm pretty sure you've not seen this. I know you know of the product, but I don't think you've seen this.
From Hollywood is Does the Carpet Match the Drapes? With your host, Chuck Douglas.
Welcome back to Does the Carpet Match the Drapes? The game show that dares to ask if the hair up there matches the hair down there.
It's so much worse.
Now,
It gets so much worse.
Contestants.
And first we have Heather, an ornithologist who enjoys hiking and loves long, hot bubble baths. Let's have your guesses, audience. Next we have
I told you.
engineer
It's so bad.
Psychic abilities. Let's have your guesses, audience.
That's
But not least, it's Misty, a fitness instructor who enjoys needlepoint and loves scary movies. Let's have your guesses, audience. Skims Faux Hair Panty, the ultimate bush.
That's the ad. That's the ad. That's the ad.
Oh,
See,
no.
this is
I feel
my-
like that's like that have a rating. Like
It should.
that should have a rating. Like that's inappropriate. Like
It's so bad.
oh my gosh, where is this being played?
I don't know if it's like being played on TV or anything, but this is
No.
just on X, so
No.
I have no idea if it's actual out there in
Okay,
the
so
web.
the youths
The
find
youths
it.
can find it, yes.
No, just all of
So
no.
But this is my whole thing, that she's trolling the world, right?
Yeah.
This is my whole thing, that she's trolling the world. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
And then
It's so oh my god.
these are it. These are the lovely.
Okay, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. Okay.
You haven't seen these? Oh, it's
That-
so bad.
That's okay.
Okay.
This is
Special?
This is Skims. Is this Skims website?
No, this is AOL right now, but this
so
is the Skims website.
Good.
They're $32.
Goodness.
And the other thing is they are sold out. You have to join the wait list.
Okay, but please. Okay, 4X is sold out. I don't believe that.
You can do payments.
I don't believe they're sold out. I think it's a marketing scheme.
I think it's a marketing scheme too, because the one thing that I would argue that family, not necessarily Kim K, but that family is good at is marketing. I think.
So gross.
I know
This
people.
is so
People
wrong.
love her though. She has like. Do you know she almost has 500 million followers?
No,
It's insane.
that's insane.
I think that's just on like X or something.
Okay. Honest,
It's really
honest
insane.
Question. This is probably too much. Honest question. I mean, she's a designer, right? Do you think she sketched these?
No.
Like, what did she do? Draw an
no,
arrow and
okay.
say like
So-
black,
So this
and
is
then draw another arrow and say red. Like,
no.
I mean, is this what she meant by get up off your ass and work? I mean,
Okay, so
Okay,
to be
here's the
fair,
real
hold on.
question.
To be fair, I absolutely adore that clip. I love that clip from like get up and work.
Yeah, it's
you're
fun to
just
make
not
fun of.
because it's so bad. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, no. So this is what people
Oh.
are saying. This is high, quote unquote, couture, high end couture. Is that? Am I saying that right? What is that?
it's couture.
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 Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a potato. I don't care.
Yeah.
But this is Margarilla, whatever, hand tuft human hair. Anyways, in 2024. So people are saying she stole. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh my gosh.
People are saying she stole it a year ago.
She's
So she didn't. No, that's why I'm saying she didn't sketch this stuff out.
So she didn't even come up with it, because that was going to be my next question. Do you think, like, it keeps her up at night with the design choices? Like, she's going to sleep resting her head on the pillow. Should it have a string thong, or should it be, where should the hair be placed?
No.
I mean, those are not questions that apparently keep her up, because she just steals it.
No, yeah, she just stole it. She just stole it. And so see, and that's the thing. It's hand tuft. The original, why does it keep doing that? The original is hand tuft, which is gross to me. I don't think I'm meant to be that rich, where I'm like gonna buy a hand tuft human hair.
Nobody's meant to be that rich. No, this is not normal. This is not a civilized society. We don't do things like that. No.
I might honestly, I might have to block that out.
I just don't know what the point is. What's the point? What's the point
of Kim Kardashian's?
Like who? I mean,
Skims.
Yeah, of Skims. Who? No, not of Skims, of the whole brand, but the underwear. Go back to it.
I think Kim Kardashian is trolling us and making $1 million off of it.
Yeah.
I think that at the end of the day, that's her thing. Is like she doesn't care.
Women, we went through it in the 70s, and we've.
Oh, I think there was a 70s one too that I can't find it, but I think it was a 70s.
But we
fashion
decided,
anyways.
We decided against that. I mean, this isn't low-rise jeans. This is something else. Like, we decided, no, like, this doesn't work. Like, no.
What the?
That's so wrong. No.
No, I think. Okay, so I think it's coming back. One, I think that the all natural look is coming back. I think it's a thing with Gen Z women. This is so funny. It's so
what do you
funny.
Do? You just put it on for sexy time, and then and that's no one's gonna wear that. No one's wearing that on their day to day.
I think the people that are fans of the Kardashians would totally wear this.
That's so.
You don't think?
Disturbing. No, it freaks me out. It freaks me out.
It freaks me. We haven't even looked through the flavors.
Ew.
I don't know. Oh! No! Oh my gosh. You can go albino. This is a troll, and she's sold out of it.
It's probably like a 2-for-1 deal, you know? Take one off, reveal the other.
You can have mix and match.
Mix and match. I don't know. It just doesn't.
It's just.
This is a no.
This is a hard pass. I think you may be right that they, do that whole, you have to be on a wait list to create demand.
Come on. They're not.
But at the same time, I don't know.
There are not that many women.
I don't know. Gen Z women have gone completely left and hardcore boss woman.
This is not boss woman. This is. I mean, maybe I guess that was the whole 70s feminist portion of it all, but no,
just no, just hard pass.
She sat there and she thought, it would be a good idea.
No, she didn't. That's what I'm saying. She sat there at some runway and she's like, oh my god, that would be so smart, and people would buy that.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
And they did.
And then they did.
Y'all did out there. Y'all did. I don't understand, man. I don't understand how these people can keep making money with stuff like this.
What is she even worth? Let's see.
No!
1.7 billion.
I'm living life wrong.
We're doing it wrong.
I'm just a potato, but
we're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it wrong. She's making her one of the wealthiest celebrities in the world.
But look, we're talking about it.
Huh? Her first, yeah, I know. Her fortune primarily comes from her successful businesses, including Skims. I don't know what it is.
Makeup company?
I'm not a Kardashian person. I was never one of those people. I watched the show maybe once or twice. I was like, what am I doing with my life?
Well, apparently.
Wanted that time
but
back.
The thing is...
I mean, they have good one-liners.
Well, do they or do certain people?
Certain people.
Who's a certain people? I don't know. You know more.
Chris, sometimes there's some winners with Chris.
Scott has some one-liners?
Scott has some one-liners. I mean,
is he a Kardashian?
No, he's not a Kardashian.
I've
only ever seen like clips of it though. I don't watch whole
Right.
episodes.
I just remember seeing the clip of what's the I don't know if it's the younger one or not that can't cut fruit or can't cut something.
I can't keep them straight.
I definitely am not a good cutter, so don't zoom in on me. I'm not professional whatsoever.
Hey, chef, do you want to cut this up for her?
I'll do it, Mom. It's fine.
I know.
They're like-
I know all the names. I know Kim
Uh-huh.
for not good reasons.
Well,
I mean, I didn't see it. I just still love her.
Whoa.
I just still love her, and the reason she got famous.
Well, see, but that's the crazy thing. Their whole celebrity empire is built off of that one brick.
Yeah.
And that is like such a it obviously it was what's the mom?
Chris.
Chris.
I know that one.
Obviously was Chris that created that empire because she,
Yeah.
like you've heard the guy that, I don't know that
Ray J.
Ray J. You know he
You
came.
wanna know? I know Ray J because he's Brandy's brother.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, Brandy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that he came out saying that Chris made them go do it. And then she watched it and was like, it's not good enough. They had to redo it.
I mean, like, he was in a relationship with her, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, no, I know. But, like, that's how you know that's not mother-in-law material. Like, get out.
Run. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian has been making the rounds. Okay.
Well, yeah, she's got new underwear to promo. Hello.
So she was on Call Her Daddy podcast. I'm sure you've seen it.
The podcast?
No, not the podcast,
Or
but
the
the
Kim
clip,
Kardashian-
the clip. But
I
this
have not.
this is what she had to say.
Oh.
This
How
is
much a
clip
year do you
from it.
spend on glam?
Well, a lot, but if I'm filming my show, then they pay for it.
It's a write
If
off.
I'm working, then
It's a
they pay
write-off.
for it. So I-
That's a write-off.
So I fucking. Oh my
That's
god.
how you know she's an entrepreneur.
The write-off thing
That's
in
a
reality, but like I don't even know. I've only seen clips of Call Her Daddy. I think you have only seen clips
Yeah.
too. I don't know who the chick is,
Alex something or other.
but you know that wasn't like her memeing.
No, she
And
was
she
like,
was
no,
like,
she
no,
was like, oh,
she's
yeah.
like, that's a write-off.
She's like, oh my god, Kim writes it off. I gotta write that off
Yeah.
too.
You just do it and you just write it off.
Okay, but the funny
Okay.
thing was, is I was doing the Kim Kardashian accent earlier,
Uh-huh.
and I was joking, but she really does sound like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I
do
don't
we
think
have
I listened to
a low
her
enough
enough.
spaghetti strap top? I mean, I'm not a prude or anything, but girl, your boobs are like down.
Well, she's trying to sell the new underwear of
Yeah,
hair.
but
So
do you think she secretly wears the underwears?
no. It's like nothing but silk.
Why? She gets it for
nothing but
free.
silk touches
She
my
gets it
skin.
for free.
No, dude.
That's true.
She's not
Nothing but silk touches the skin.
you know she's like, oh, none of that plebeian
That's
stuff
true.
for me. That's
No hair, no.
polyester.
She's like, it's hard for
Ew.
me to sit in this chair right now. It's not silk.
Didn't she take out her BBL recently?
I have no idea.
Apparently,
Did she have a BBL?
She did, I think.
Oh yeah, she did, because her butt. I thought they were doing the corset training, and that's what made her butt big.
No, that's what they claimed made the butt.
Or made it look big.
Do I have more Kardashian knowledge than you right now?
Probably.
Because I'm scaring myself a little bit.
Probably.
all paid for so that I don't personally have to pay for it.
Smart.
Of course
I mean,
not.
I
Smart.
don't have a concept of what like certain simple things cost.
Of course you don't.
you know, I'd like to know a little bit more about what like a milk carton cost, and you
Oh
know,
my god. She'd like to know how the ants live. Like, what do they do?
Like,
They buy milk?
They-
Do they buy milk?
is it like
Oh
$10?
my gosh. Like,
So there's a clip on is it Arrested Development that the mom is like, how much is a banana worth these days? $10? Have you seen it?
know,
Hold
no,
on, I
I
gotta
haven't
pull it
seen
up then. Okay.
we have no video. Book it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Don't you judge me. You're the selfish one. You're the one who charged his own brother for a Bluth frozen banana. I mean, it's one banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10?
You've never actually set foot in a supermarket, have you?
I don't have time for this.
It's the same clip. It's the same clip.
However, she says it with more elegance. I don't.
That's true. That's true.
Like, of course not.
You've never watched Arrested Development.
I've never.
Oh, it's so good. It's so
She's
good.
like, of course I haven't gone in a supermarket.
I don't have time. No, she doesn't. See, but that's the thing. She doesn't admit to it. She never admit. Never admit.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. I don't have time for this. All right. So our next subject is something I know you really don't care about at all. But it's pretty much the death of superhero movies.
Finally.
So the reason I'm saying is the death of superhero movies is because Demon Slayer, which I know you don't like anime at all or don't watch it.
I don't know if I don't like it.
That's true. You just never watched it. I really like it. But Demon Slayer beat out Superman at the box office.
Okay, I probably wasn't that. Well, never mind.
What?
Anime. I mean, I'm sure the anime is good. I'm just saying it probably wasn't that hard to beat it out. Superman didn't look too good. I didn't see it. I guess I can't say anything because I didn't see it. But I mean, honestly, I watched the trailer and I didn't want to go see it. So doesn't that speak for itself?
But also, your Superman is Henry Cavill. I mean, you do have a bias.
But I don't have a bias. It was a good movie. Okay, wait, hold on. Back up. Because, yes, Superman, Henry Cavill is Superman and will always be Superman. Not the Superman.
Not the Superman. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We all know Reeves, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
And hey, Dean Cain played a great Superman. We watched that. I loved that Superman and Lois. Lois and Superman. What was it? And Smallville.
Lois and Superman.
Smallville. Tom Welling plays a great Superman.
Tom Welling was good.
Young Superman.
Lex Luthor in that.
Michael Rosenbaum.
Dude,
Rosenbaum.
I'm gonna piss
Lex
people.
Luthor.
Yep. Yeah. I like him a lot.
Yeah. So I mean, that given Henry Cavill is Superman, okay?
For
Zack Snyder's movie was good.
Man of Steel was good.
Man of Steel was good.
Yeah, Man of Steel was good.
Could I have swapped out Amy Adams? Yes. Could you have?
Yeah.
She wasn't my favorite Lois.
Yeah.
Let's just put
Agreed.
it that way.
Agreed.
And was it a little dark? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
I get it.
Yeah.
But Superman?
But I will say it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The guy that plays this Superman was not bad, but there was things he did that weren't Superman-esque. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was one scene segment, whatever you want to call it, where they fight. And I thought it was meant to be the Kryptonian dragon, and so it's in the comics. But I thought it was meant to be that when it's like a kaiju, which is a big monster like Godzilla-esque type,
Yeah.
And I thought during that, I think that was the best part of Superman, of the new Superman, because I watched James Gunn's Superman. I think that was the best part. He saves a squirrel, and people were like, "That's so stupid." No, that's what Superman is.
It's
and
humanity, man.
But
why would you not save a squirrel?
What's
the alternative? To let him die? You're Superman.
Right? But so he did do a lot of really good things, especially in that segment. He pushes the kaiju away from a building and like checks on the people. That's very Superman-esque.
Yeah.
There was a lot of really good moments, but I felt like the Superman movie was that. It was moments. It wasn't like a
not cohesive.
It wasn't a cohesive storyline. There was so many like, oh well, there was this, different verse or whatever that Lex made, and I do have to say the guy that played Lex.
Who played Lex again?
Oh my gosh, what's his name?
Don't even come to me with Jesse Eisenberg playing Lex Luthor. That was a horrible cast. Jesse Eisenberg. God bless him, can only play Jesse Eisenberg. Nicholas
Hoult.
Oh, okay, I like Nicholas Hoult.
So Nicholas Hoult did a really good job as Lex Luthor, and there was this moment.
Okay, as a villain or as Lex Luthor?
As Lex Luthor. Okay, yes, as Lex Luthor, he did a really good job. There was this really cold moment in the like pocket universe that he made where he has trapped Superman and he puts a revolver to this dude's head, and he has one bullet in it, plays Russian roulette, puts it to his head, and then like pulls the trigger, and it freaking kills him. And he's like, I thought that would have lasted longer. And it was the best, like that was the top Lex Luthor moment, I think. He's like, oh, like, and it showed you how cold he was. But then then he cried, and I'm like, oh, Lex wouldn't cry. No. Like Lex is too cold for that, dude. So the whole thing, like that's what I'm saying. The whole thing, there was really good moments in it.
Yeah.
And like the best superhero piece was Mr. Terrific, I think, and he like did the best like heroic aspect, and I think that should have been given to Superman in a Superman movie. But
well, Henry Cavill should have had another Superman movie. I digress.
We've moved on.
They did him dirty.
They moved on.
We haven't moved on. They did my boy dirty.
I'm sorry, they moved on.
Yeah, they moved on.
But
then they've moved on. But what headline are we reading right now?
Yeah, true. But hold on. But I don't know if his Superman beat the new Superman. Oh, that would be interesting. That I wonder if that one. Touché. Let's see. Was
it
670? Oh, it did beat it out.
It did.
Whoa.
Because that man was born to play Superman.
That's
and
bad.
He did my boy dirty.
Dude. Okay. So, anyways, we're talking about Demon Slayer.
Sorry.
We haven't. We gotta.
Sorry.
No. So, but
I could go on and on and on about the Supermans. I like the I mean, I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off because I don't read the comics.
Probably.
But hey, as a cinema connoisseur,
I
know good cinema at least.
Yeah,
I
true.
feel like I do. And I've watched Superman basically my entire life.
To be fair, you refused to watch this though.
I did. Lois was too much for me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want that.
She wasn't that bad, but there were like these moments that you were like
rants, because that's what I saw. I saw a feminist. The clip I saw was a feminist rant. And he's Superman. You have Superman standing in your living room.
I do have to say, Corn Sweat. That's his name, right? Corn Sweat?
The guy who plays Superman?
Yeah, he did good. But it was
yeah, he
Corn
did
Sweat.
good for a superhero, but was he Superman?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. He did good for being a Superman. He was an okay he wasn't.
I mean, you're not going to turn down the role of Superman. You're offered Superman.
Right.
But
But that's what I think. I think it was an okay movie, and I think a lot of people, especially Gen Z, came out. A lot of Gen Zers were like, "It's so good, it's so good." I'm like,
yeah, that's all they've ever known.
Right. It was, but dude, I do have to say,
honestly, I think aren't they too young to know Man of Steel? That's not right.
13 and 28. Yeah. Okay. Gen Z. No, Gen Alpha's 13.
Yeah, no,
no?
That's not right.
That's what I thought.
DuckDuckGo is not giving us great information.
97, I thought was a millennial.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're talking about Demon Slayer. Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Again,
I mean, but that
be a whole podcast on its own.
But that
talk about Superman.
That's true. But that's important because Demon Slayer, is the story. You don't know any of this, but it's super, super good. I enjoy it a lot. A lot of like anime people think it's like for the casuals to like watch Demon Slayer as like a newbie anime person or a casual like viewer.
Okay.
But you can't take away that it straight up beat Superman.
And okay, but wait.
I mean, all of these movies are beating Superman, which is crazy.
When did Demon Slayer come out? Because Superman came out in the middle of summer, right? It's supposed to be a summer blockbuster.
Yeah, that's right. It was recent.
So everybody would have been going to the theater then to see it. Is Demon Slayer a series that was turned into a movie, or was it a...
So it's its own manga, and then it has a show, and then it has like little movies. There's little segment movies in it, which are really good. And then it had this one that actually went to theaters. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if Demon Slayer, like the other movie, went to theaters in Japan. It probably did. But I'm saying in the U.S.
Was that
in the U.S. September 12th?
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't.
You think about that's when school's back in session and everything.
Yeah.
So that's saying even more.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Google or look up when Superman came out.
Okay, so July 11th.
Whoa, man. Dead of summer.
Dude, so
Saying.
I think anime. Well, this is the upsetting thing that
F1 beat out both of them.
How to Train Your Dragon.
That makes more sense. People take kids to the theater.
True, fair. But
F1, yeah, it looked like it was a good movie, but I'm not gonna just wait until it comes to video on demand or whatever. You know, I'm not gonna go to the theater.
That's true.
I'm not. I say I'm a cinema connoisseur, but the movie theaters are too expensive.
Yeah, it's fair. Especially when you have like big screens now
And the movies aren't great. Like
the movies aren't great.
I'm gonna get my seat kicked.
Lilo and Stitch, okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Kids in the middle of summer.
But I hated Lilo and Stitch. It was horrific. Not the acting, huh?
The new one.
The new one, the live action. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. The live action Lilo and Stitch was horrifying. When Stitch sinks down, Leilani, is like, nah, we're leaving him, and he has to like save himself. It's like he's dying in that moment, and I was like, if I was a kid, a child, I would have been traumatized. It was so bad. And then at the end, she gives, after fighting for Lilo the entire time, she gives her up and goes to college.
Well, it was allegorical.
No, but that's the whole point of...
It's a reflection on our society.
Right, but the whole point of the original Lilo Stitch is family.
Yeah.
And they just destroyed it. It's so sad. Anyways.
Why remake something, especially Disney, why remake something...
Agreed.
That's already great, and you're not doing it right.
Agreed.
Apparently.
Agreed.
They're just going to mess it up.
But look how much is still made. That's insane.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, parents are going to take their kids to the theater to see a movie.
That's true.
And Disney knows that.
That's true.
Disney knows that.
Disney sucks.
Yeah, that's, again, a whole nother podcast.
True. But I think the final nail to square this circle or circle this square is that Demon Slayer, I think, is the final nail in the superhero fatigue, or you know what I mean? I'm
proud of them.
For an anime to just absolutely destroy it. And I haven't seen the movie yet. I really want to. But I'm caught up on the anime or the show. It's so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would like it, but it's so good.
I mean, hey, somebody had to do it. Right.
But my point is that Lilo and Stitch and everything, Jurassic World, How to Train Your Dragon, which is
now 50th.
I don't know at this point. I don't even know. I think you're confusing the
Fast and Furious with that.
That's pretty funny. No, I was gonna go the Transformer route. You know.
Are they still making Transformers?
Yeah, they pop off in China.
Really?
Oh, yeah, they make bank in China.
Like, is Michael Bay still making them?
I think so. With the blue screens and everything in the back, still not edited
if I was
through.
making millions of dollars, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Superman, yes. Shoot.
90% of it's CG.
I see why they did it. Do I think it was a good idea?
Well, I just think, even though, like, I said it sucked, that was probably too strong of a word for Superman to say it sucked. Because there were...
on the list of Supermans, where does it go?
Yeah, it's pretty far down. But my point is that I think this just shows that people are done with superhero stuff because they overdid it.
Do it right.
And
that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Dude,
the problem.
They can't do it right.
I mean, you've talked to me about Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they do it right. Like they have a story and
it's not
do
Western.
It right.
It's not Western.
Yeah, you can't keep remaking stuff. And like I don't know, you just can't. One, you owe it to the comic book.
Well, see, but that's what they do now is they put in they make it part of the comic books, which is why comic book sales have freaking plummeted.
Yeah, these aren't the Stanley.
And then they go, no, these are the ones we're using. And then they get all the comic book nerds that are like, yo, this isn't part of the comics, and they're like, no, it is. It was written in 2013.
It totally is. We have all of the major issues of today, and we're gonna reflect on them.
I do think that superhero movies could come back. I don't think they will, and I think this will be the death knell, at least in Hollywood, to where they go, no, we're not gonna do this anymore.
Well, I agree.
I think James Gunn gets probably 1 or 2 more shots at this, but I think it's cooked.
To do another Superman?
No, because he's already got Supergirl coming. And it's going to be off the drunken Supergirl, which is not like the
thing is,
people are going to get pissed off because James Gunn can't get.
I mean, these you figure these studios have so much money behind them now. They could do it. I mean,
and they're not.
It's a blatant choice. It's a blatant choice
right.
whether or not to do it right.
Yeah.
And they know that. We all know that. We all see it. We see it play out in the movie. But they could do it so well and make it so good, and they just choose not to. They just choose not to. And it's sad because
Agreed.
like you have billions of dollars at your disposal, and you could do so much with it, and you could make it so great, but no, you won't. Well, let's bring back 90s cinema. It was good.
Fair.
Man, we had hit movie after hit movie after hit movie.
Fair.
And yes, I will give you Tim Burton's Batman was a little campy and such.
Tim Burton's?
Yeah.
That shit was dark.
It was fun. Yeah, the Penguin freaked me out.
Dude, that shit terrified me.
But for the time that it came out, it was great.
Yeah, you're talking about that not being able to move the head?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't mean to bring up other stuff. I know.
No, but no, I mean we're talking about the superhero franchises.
And I mean,
I think he gets 2 more shots.
I mean, what a thing to do to your audience with Avengers. You know, the way that they canceled out. You know,
yeah.
I mean, and plus they were just pumping them out. They were just getting
Well, they were
weren't
pumping
making
them
a
out
movie
with
to
a
tell
message.
They weren't making a movie to tell a great story. They were making a movie to put propaganda in it.
Right.
And they were making a movie to pump out and make the studio a lot of money.
I mean,
in that retrospect, they succeeded.
True. I mean, Ironheart alone, you didn't see that either, but I almost cried. It was so bad.
That.
But you know what? It still was not as bad as She-Hulk.
Dude, I don't even think I made it through a whole episode of She-Hulk.
It was so bad.
It was ridiculous.
And she's one of my favorite.
It was ridiculously bad. Ridiculously bad. Like, if you want to torture yourself.
I honestly have.
Forget the Chinese water torture. Just put on She-Hulk. They'd be screaming.
Yeah.
That was obnoxious.
It was so bad.
I feel passionate about that. Sorry. I was wrong. But I watched like half an episode and I was...
I watched the whole thing.
At what point do we call it... You watched the whole thing?
Yeah. I've seen things. I've seen things.
You have.
It was horrific.
You know, it's like, oh, you know how the topic came up by like mansplaining. Oh, don't mansplain to me.
Oh, yeah.
What point do we say, don't womansplain to me?
That was at the beginning.
I know.
Oh, it was so much worse.
That was bad. I refuse. I'm sorry.
I refuse.
My time is too precious.
I think that show is what got me to give up on things. You know, like normally I'll stick through a movie. Yeah. I'll stick through a show.
Yeah.
I think it was She-Hulk that finally broke me of that habit where I'm like, no. You know,
it doesn't get better.
Yeah, it'll come around. I was watching that just like.
No, because you finally realize
it doesn't get better.
It doesn't get better. It gets worse, if anything.
Yeah. All right. So the next thing is like the superhero fatigue doubled. Canceled Kylo Ren Star Wars movie was unprecedented for Lucasfilm, according to director. The movie was going to be called The Hunt for Ben Solo, right? Soderbergh was the director of it, and it was going to be about Kylo Ren coming back to life because apparently that happens all across Star Wars universe nonstop. Following reports of a scrapped Star Wars spin-off following the fan favorite Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. Is he a fan favorite?
Yeah, I think he is.
I guess.
I mean, he's no Hayden Christensen. I know he's Darth, but he's no Hayden Christensen.
But Adam Driver was a pretty good part of that.
Yeah, it was. He played.
I just think the story and script were crap.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think once again, they blew an opportunity. They had a great opportunity, had a great actor, and they messed it up.
Real bad.
Real bad.
So anyways, as played by Adam Driver, the film's writer Steven Soderbergh is speaking out. Set after 2019 Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, it would have been titled The Hunt for Ben Solo.
I mean, I don't like the title, but
The Hump for Ben Solo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it
like
doesn't. And the thing is, they have a wider Star Wars universe canon from book series, which I've never read them, so I don't know, but I hear it's way 10 times better. Soderbergh.
Well, these days it's not hard to be.
That's true. History repeats itself, even in the Star Wars universe. Well, we already know that because they keep bringing everybody back to life, but whatever. While Kylo Ren started out as the main villain in the sequel trilogy, like his grandfather Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, Ben Solo turned away from the dark side and died a hero in The Rise of Skywalker. The whole point, from what I've heard Adam Driver say in interviews, is that he was originally, this like from the first movie, was supposed to be a reverse Darth Vader, where basically he was lost to the dark side at the end.
Oh.
So that's how he was playing it. He was slowly slipping from the light to the dark.
That shows how he was playing it.
And-
Yeah, that shows in the movie.
But then they just
It's like he
they
fights
botched
it
it.
the whole time.
Yeah, but they botched it.
Yeah.
But so the end would have been him, like the initial thought was him going full on dark.
Dude, it would have been good.
That would have been awesome,
And
actually.
completely in the dark. Ooh.
Yeah, that would have been good. But as it turns out, Adam Driver didn't want his character's story to end there. The actors revealed that he tried to get a post Rise of Skywalker Kylo Ren feature on the upcoming Star Wars movie slate. And he even had a stellar director attached to the helm of it. Helmet, my bad. While speaking with the Associated Press, Driver mentioned that he'd been interested in doing another Star Wars movie because I bet that paycheck was good.
Well, yeah, but think of the character he could have played. Like, that's... You had an opportunity.
But they already killed him off. Leave him dead. Like, people need to die in movies. If they're dead, leave them dead.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you like...
No, but you can't kill somebody with a lightsaber and then... I don't even know how he...
Agreed.
I can't even remember how he died.
I can't remember how he died.
Whoa.
Like I said, those movies were like a blur. I think I was so angry at them, it's just black hole. You know when you've messed something up and you just want to redo it? That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Yeah, they messed it up.
Let's redo it.
That's fair. That's a fair thought. Driver took a concept to director Steven Soderbergh, who then crafted a story outline with Rebecca Blunt to pitch to Lucasfilm. When executives Kathleen Kennedy...
Again, there's your error.
Executives. Carrie Beck and Dave Filoni. This is my whole thing. Everybody keeps Dave Filoni like a sacred cow or something. Like he's like... I'm serious. He's like this... the heir apparent to the Lucas throne.
Yeah.
That's what everybody, and I don't see it. He's obsessed with Ahsoka, and like that was his creation, and he's just obsessed with that.
Yeah.
And he wants Ahsoka.
It'll probably come back to Ahsoka.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, like I'm gonna get hate for that. Am I wrong? But they responded positively to the idea. Soderbergh and Blunt recruited Scott Z. Burns to write that Driver described as one of the coolest expletive
I'm sorry,
scripts.
Is that supposed to be Adam Driver's name? That's capitalized.
Dude, we're not doing English anymore. Coolest blank scripts I had ever been a part of. However, the project was killed off soon afterwards with the Ferrari star recalling.
Ferrari.
Why are they throwing that in? He's like, you know what you're reading, who you're reading about. You don't need. He's also in Ferrari. Did you know he's in the House of Gucci? Did you?
I didn't until you mentioned it.
I'm doing little drops for
Now
you guys.
I know.
Oh gosh. Anyways, he said we presented the script to Lucas.
I forgot about that scene. They're cousins, right?
No, she's not. She's a Palpatine. That was the whole thing. She's like at the end,
Wow,
and
I've really
remember
blocked them out.
at the end,
Wow.
she goes and buries the lightsabers in the desert, which is so screwed up. And then she, like, this random woman goes, "What's your name?" And she like looks at the camera, Rey Skywalker, and people booed. People booed at the freaking cinema. They booed because she's not like in the movie's script. She's not a Skywalker. She's a Palpatine. That's insane, bro. So no, they're not.
Okay.
Everybody thought they were.
Everyone thought they were.
I think
at this point,
I think
we all thought they were.
I think originally she was supposed to be Ben's kid. I think that was the original thought, and that's why she did the mind control, the Jedi mind trick so well and so quote unquote easily. We presented the script to Lucasfilm. They loved the idea. Okay, sure they did. I doubt Kathleen Kennedy loves anything.
She can say it in her face.
They totally understood our angle and why we were doing it. We took it to Bob Iger and Alan Bergman, and they said no. Oh, wow, that's interesting. They didn't. Well, Iger sucks anyways, but they didn't see how Ben Solo was alive. I mean, that's fair.
That is a good point.
That's super fair.
That is a good point.
So the question becomes, is Star Wars kind of the way of the dodo? Just like superhero films?
Well, when Disney's a hold of it, yes. Because they can't do it right. Amazon is automating 600,000 jobs. Here are the 5 jobs at risk in 2026. And the goalpost moves again. Go ahead.
So, that was funny. So yeah, apparently the future is now, old man.
Future's now, old man.
Because we are, humans are gonna be replaced by robots, and it's starting.
I'm not.
Now.
The thing is,
what's the thing?
nothing can shock me.
Really?
With this stuff, no, it's constant.
Dude, hold on.
I'm gonna let.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm just saying we're done. We're tired.
We're tired.
This is not surprising.
It's not. I agree.
And once again, we'll deal with it like we do.
I don't think we will, dude. So this is my whole thing. They're doing this. They're going to automate truck driving very soon.
Everything.
Everybody's like, oh, get into the
At this point with the accidents, maybe they should. No, I mean truck drivers.
See, but that's what they're gonna use as a reason to do it.
See, but that makes me mad. It's all freaking done by design, and the truck drivers need their jobs. This is crap.
So you want to know what the what jobs are at risk for this whole hostile takeover of the AI?
Some type of assembly line.
100% the assembly line. Okay.
Yep.
Number 1, warehouse workers and order fulfillment operators.
And they're going to start. This is Amazon?
This is Amazon.
Yeah, of course.
This is where they're going to start replacing people with robots. Mm-hmm. Second is entry-level logistic roles and last-mile delivery.
Yep.
Think driverless delivery. So we're going to have those little robots.
Those little drones. They tested the drones, didn't they? Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be the flying ones or if it's going to be like the driving ones that roll up. I think it might depend on where you are.
Well, I'm not walking out to get my package. That's the whole point of having.
No, have you seen the one that sits up and shakes it out?
The dog one.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
Shit.
I mean, it didn't though.
It kind of did, but yeah.
Administrative roles. What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Entry level initial contact customer service. So customer service is going to be gone. If you've ordered...
So now I have to deal with yet another robot on it. Press 1 now.
Yep. Another AI. Hi, how are ya? They're saying chatbots are already doing an excellent job of handling a wide range of customer service.
No, as someone has used a chatbot, I always have to ask for a representative.
Well, the internet company, when I called, the chatbot hung up on me.
Yeah, they do that too.
Literally hung up on me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ain't fixed yet, bud. No. And then number 5 is entry level coding and web development.
There's the goalpost.
See, but they told us to, learn to code. My point to this is that people keep saying, oh, well, blue collar jobs aren't affected, right? And I'm like, bro, they about to be. Thoughts? Quandaries? Queries? And this is even like, I've seen a full-on essentially a 3D printer of cement for housing.
Can it grout it?
I don't know. But there's roofing robots that just lay down the roof and put it down. There's flooring robots I've seen.
Yeah.
So it's like all over the place that...
Where do you go as a society when everyone's job is gone? I just don't get it. I don't want to just sit in my house.
I think you go to universal income. I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's like the big... I don't think that's the big one. But my point to...
You don't think that's the big one?
I think the 3D printing one, that not just the one being like laying the brick, I think that one's going to be the one people use.
Yeah.
But my whole point is everybody's like, oh, well, learn to code because you're going to need to code. And now it's like, oh, yeah, AI's coding.
Yeah.
So
if they didn't think that AI was going to be coding, hello.
Right. And but now they're like, well, blue collar jobs aren't affected. Yeah. It's like,
crap.
Yet.
Yeah, crap.
In like 4 years.
Are being affected.
Right.
Somebody else would be doing this right now.
Right. But in like 4 years, that's going to be gone.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. I mean, I'm all for help, like, to do your job. If it helps a person do their job, but not to do the job for them.
Right. But
take away their livelihood. I just don't know how you go on as a society when everyone's job is taken.
So I think the argument is that, you know, when the Industrial Revolution happened and there was those people that were like anti-machinery and stuff. I think that's what a lot of people are starting to say. Well, you're just anti-machinery and blah, blah. People will always find a new job.
This is how the Matrix, if anybody's seen the Matrix movie, the machines take over.
That's true.
So.
Wise words.
Don't come at me, bro. Because that's just, yeah, okay. And we've all seen the Terminator 2. Hello?
Yeah.
I don't want these...
Some people are posting John Connor is really upset with us right now.
Yeah, we're just sitting here like, oh, yeah, look at that. It's a bricklaying machine. Whoa.
Well, and
fancy stuff.
And the chatbot. Did you hear Elon created there's like 3 main chatbots for Grok. He created another one came out.
Because once you start, you can't stop. And they
it's that drug that just keeps on drugging.
Yeah, but then you have 10 machines. No, I didn't hear that a new one happened.
Yeah, it's like and people are like, stop trying to make your AI girlfriend happen and stuff.
Stop trying to make it happen. It's happening, man.
It's happening. It's here. And that's what like people are like, oh, just do this, just do that. I'm like, dude, it's here for everything. Yeah. Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
What does 5 years look like? That's scary.
5 years, dude. I'm telling you, 5 years looks like universal basic income, and then if you can make money on top of that, good on you. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That's scary stuff, man. That's really scary.
Some people are saying that like that's not gonna happen at all, and I'm like, it's gonna go the opposite way, and I'm like, dude, I don't know.
What's
I don't
the
see that.
opposite way?
It's like
not working at all.
No, people become more. No, because universal basic income is people not working at all and getting a paycheck from the government.
Right.
But then it's systematic control at that point.
Yep. Well, I'll have the same houses. Well, I'll have...
No, you won't. You'll rent. Yeah. Because they want you to own... Or, what is it? You'll own nothing and be happy. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
And it's just a game. It's just a game.
It's just a game.
Another pawn in the game.
Cog in the machine, man.
Cog in the machine.
2 Louvre robbery suspects busted in 100 million museum heist. One caught at Paris airport trying to flee France.
See, he didn't lay low long enough.
No, you have to be underground forever.
You got it. You got to hide out.
The world's most popular art museum, the Louvre, became the scene of a brazen robbery when a trio of thieves stole millions of dollars worth of jewelry in under 10 minutes. Right.
Dang! That was quick.
Here's everything we know about the daytime heist. On Sunday, October 19th at 9:30 a.m., just a half hour after the museum opened its doors, a 3-person gang of thieves arrived at the tourist attraction on scooters.
Yes!
They then used a basket lift to get up to a second-floor window, using mini gas-powered chainsaws to break into the building.
What?
Paris prosecutor Laure Bacau told BFM TV that the masked and hooded crooks had placed the basket lift at the museum themselves and had
wasn't a security risk?
the guards who were present at the scene. Footage shows one of the criminals cutting through a glass jewelry case with a concrete saw as horrified visitors watched on.
Oh my gosh!
What?
gang of bandits were very prepared and organized, with France's culture minister
They just hit
Dati describing them as highly experienced. The theft took place
Well,
just
highly experienced or
270
going
yards
in
from
and
the
just
Mona
hitting
Lisa.
it.
Right,
We
it's
saw
a
9 of
smash and
France's
grab.
valuable
I mean, I
pieces
probably
of
could have done the
jewelry
same thing and I'm a
snatched.
potato.
By 9:40 a.m., the two robbers had left the building through the same window, got to the ground using a spider lift, and met up with a third crook who was there waiting. At this point, they all got onto scooters and fled. Although in their rush to escape, they left behind several key pieces of evidence, according to French authorities. One of the stolen objects, an emerald-set imperial crown containing more than 1,300 diamonds that once belonged to Napoleon III's wife, Empress Eugenie, was found broken outside the museum.
They broke it?
Police arrived minutes later to also find some of the tools used in the heist, including the spider lift, the concrete saw, a yellow reflective jacket used by another one of the thieves, a blowtorch, 2 angle grinders, gloves, gasoline.
Oh, wow.
Thousands of baffled visitors were soon evacuated from the museum, which was shut down for the rest of the day.
That was so
and
not
remains
Thomas
closed
Crown
until
Affair.
Monday. The crooks offered a treasure trove of royal jewels, from a diamond and sapphire tiara of Queen Maria Amalia to sapphire emerald sets tied
Oh, dang.
They also took tiaras, a reliquary brooch, and a bodice knot that once belonged to Empress Eugenie.
Is that
No
all in
information has
one
yet been released.
case?
Yeah,
on the identities
apparently.
of the thieves, nor has it been ruled out that they were foreign nationals. But authorities believe this was most likely the work of organized crime. French President Emmanuel Macron vowed that the jewels and the robbers would be found, stating on X that the theft is an attack on a heritage that we cherish because it is part of our history.
Wow. That was crazy.
I don't think it was necessarily experts, you know.
It wasn't.
That was not Ocean's 11. That was not Thomas Crown Affair. That was not.
It's smash and grab.
Yeah, I mean, They just walked into the Louvre. They didn't. They got a little basket. But like, why even get the basket? Why not just walk in?
Well, because the door's probably shut. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, good point. But why not? Yeah.
And the doors.
Damn, they broke it.
But
like, they didn't even have a bag to put it in, or like a.
That's sloppy.
I'm sorry,
that's not
sloppy.
That's not.
I'm sorry, Thomas Crown Affair taught us to put it in a briefcase.
Look at that. That's the window they got in on.
Oh my gosh, how is that not rigged? Like with security devices, right? Like, what? You didn't have any cameras there?
So that's what I think that's what they came down on. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's what they came down on.
That is nuts. They just walked right in there.
They didn't walk. They climbed.
No, I mean they climbed, but they just like, wow.
I can't believe they broke the piece.
That's sad.
That's crazy.
That's really sad. Like you did. Oh, what were they gonna do with it?
I mean, chop shop, break it apart.
Yeah, I guess.
And
diamonds.
then you. But all those diamonds are. I guess they might be so old that they may not be. But you know, the new ones are all new ones.
Right?
Yeah, they're stamped and like coated. So.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's brazen, man. Just walking.
That
in there.
is crazy.
I mean, they didn't walk; they climbed. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I would have thought there would have been alarms. There would have been cameras along those windows. I would not.
Yeah.
The movies didn't teach us that.
Right? It's like, oh, there's wire, or there's
laser beams.
Laser beams.
Man, and you can't move. You can't breathe. You have to use the spray to be able to see the lasers.
Aha. The laser fields.
What was it? Yeah, it's Ocean 12 where the Fox guy is like...
Dude, that's one of the coolest scenes ever, though.
I know.
Like when he steals the
but he's
paintings or
in
whatever.
And around and like moving all around, you know?
Yeah, he does. That's the best.
They were like, nope, let's just use a saw and bust open the window.
It was a like construction saw too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Banana.
Chicken,
Us.
banana. Chicken,
Banana. Chicken, banana.